Thanks for joining us for Ohio and Company. I'm Eve Mueller. We have a great show today. A Kid Again is a group that works its magic, helping children all across Ohio have fun while they battle not so fun, life-threatening illnesses. Now the nonprofit group is putting on a real magic show you can enjoy while helping to support these special kids. And Jon Petz is here. He started it all and he's going to tell us more. Jon, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
This started 8 years ago.
It did.
Miracles and Magic is the name of the magic show. And why did you want to do this? How did it start?
Well, that's a great question. Appreciate it. It actually began, I was asked to come out and work one of the holiday parties for A Kid Again. And it was one of those opportunities where you do the show, but it was a freebie and they wanted me to come out, but it really touches your heart. And once I got a chance to meet some of the kids and get involved, I realized, I said, let's do something bigger. Instead of just a little show at a holiday party, let's make this an event and try to raise some money at the same time. And thankfully, it's been very successful ever since.
It's been hugely successful. You have raised $585,000 to date for these kids.
I have.
Every penny goes to helping kids at A Kid Again.
Yes, it does.
And they go on different adventures. Explain a little bit about that. They go to holiday parties, as you mentioned, but they also do fun things like sporting events.
Yes, they do. And what's neat about this organization is not just the children with life-threatening illnesses, it's their entire family, because the whole family fights the illness really at the same time. And it always gives them something to look forward to. Like 1 month they'll all go to the zoo. They'll have a special camp with the OSU basketball players. Kings Island is a huge one in the summer. The holiday party, Columbus Crew, the Blue Jackets. It's just always something that they have to look forward to.
And you know, I've been to this Miracles and Magic show for years, and it is not your normal, you know, Columbus sort of magic show. I mean, this is a very professional Las Vegas style show. It is very impressive.
Not your backyard birthday party show.
No,
is how
it's
we
not.
Like to say.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So what's new this year? Who's coming? What are we going to see? What are we going to experience?
Oh, great. Well, every year we bring in all new talent, and literally it's the best of the best from around the world. From international world champions of magic to the Las Vegas heroes. We have the #1 Las Vegas family-friendly act on the strip, Matt King, coming in. He has very few weekends he can bail out of his show at Harrah's, but he's coming to Miracles and Magic this year, which we're thrilled about. So that's Matt King. We have Christopher Hart, who's out of Hollywood, a fantastic manipulation artist, and then Joshua J. out of New York City, who's going to be mainly featured on the Friday night portion, but also going to be doing a portion on the Saturday stage show.
Okay, and you're always there, which is always
I am the host, MC, and one of the performers,
You're awesome. So give us a little trick, give us a little flavor.
You want a little fun?
Absolutely,
let's do this.
Trick.
Well, I thought since we're talking about raising a few dollars, I'd bring along a few dollars. I hope that's okay.
That's perfect.
I only have 5 to work with. That's what I was limited to from my wife this morning. But here's the cool part of this. We're going to try to exponentially increase the cash, because that's what the event is setting out to do. You know, a few dollars, people may think, what's it really going to accomplish? But if you think about it, a few dollars can really take you
oh my gosh,
a long way.
Those are $100 bills there, guys.
They're real ones, too.
I'd like to, can I give you a little of my money?
Sometimes I never leave the house. I just do that over and over again.
Your wife is lucky.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic trick. And it's right before my eyes. I have no idea how he did that.
I can't figure it out for
You're
the life
good.
of me. I don't know.
Good. You're good. That's incredible. And you
Thank
know,
you.
this is, I'm sure it's rewarding, but it's sometimes sad too. Because when you go to the show, I mean, you see kids who are obviously sick and some who are not obviously sick. But I'm sure it's very rewarding for you.
It has been over the years. It's been very difficult, too, as you mentioned. And I think what's neat, a lot of the performers who come in, they get into the mission, they get into the message, and they can take it back and share it with the magical world. And I have people who want to come do the show now, which is fabulous. But from the very first year working with a dear little girl, dear little friend who we lost about 2 years ago, and kids who come every single year, and I'll show up, and there's people that I look forward to seeing, and then I find out after the fact, after the show, that they can't be there. They're not here. But we've made some tremendous friends, but I've really lost some good friends as well.
Okay. Now, this whole thing kicks off on a Friday night.
It does.
So tell us about this opening night party.
Absolutely. Opening night party has been a huge success. It was the idea of not just, you know, a kid-oriented magic show. This is the Friday night opening party. We're doing it at Martini Park this year. And there is sleight of hands illusion going on all around the bar, but there's music, there's special effects. It is It's an adult party. That,
Okay. Kids are not coming to this one.
It's definitely a 21 and up, but
Okay.
it is a fabulous time where there's so many surprises when you come in the door that you
great.
never know you'd be in that venue as it is because of the special things that we'll do for the event.
And that's Friday, March 19th.
Yes, it is.
Tickets are $100 unless you're 35 and under and they're 50. That's not fair. I'm older than that. 6 to 10 p.m. Martini Park in Columbus. As you said, that's out at Easton. And tickets, you can get those at miraclesandmagic.com. Okay, let's get to the magic shows. There are two this year.
Yes, there
They're
are.
the next day. So tell us about, you know, again, this is new and different. So even if you've been to the years past, this is something fresh.
Absolutely expect something fresh. And again, with all new talent, it brings all new routines, all new laughs. Show at 1 o'clock p.m. and 5 o'clock p.m. And just excited to get the talent in. I mean, it gets internationally recognized, this show, and it's become one of the biggest variety shows in the Midwest.
So that's Saturday, March 20th. As you said, 1 and 5 p.m. shows, 2 shows at the Capitol Theater. That's the Vern Rife Center in downtown Columbus. Tickets start at $10, go all the way to $44. You could get those at Kappa or Ticketmaster. Jon Petz, good luck.
Well, thank you so much, Eve. I appreciate it.
A full house again this year. You usually sell out.
We do.
So get the tickets early.
That's right.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
And for more information, you can go to miraclesandmagic.com or call a kid again at 614-797-9500. Up next, a bank where you're